In this video, I'll guide you through how to install WordPress on your Namecheap VPS step by step using the Softaculous installer. By the end, you'll have a basic WordPress site up and running and ready for customization. First, make sure you're logged into your Namecheap hosting environment. Depending on your setup, you'll either be using cPanel on your VPS or a similar control panel provided by Namecheap. From your hosting dashboard, look for the option that takes you into the control panel for your VPS account. This is usually labeled clearly as cPanel or VPS Control Panel. Once you're in, you'll see a variety of tools that help you manage your websites, files, databases, and more. Now, your main goal here is to find the built-in installer tool called Softaculous. This is what we'll use to install WordPress quickly without having to upload files or manually create databases. Scroll through your control panel until you find the section dedicated to software or app installers. Somewhere in that area, you should see an icon labeled Softaculous Apps Installer or simply Softaculous. Click on the Softaculous icon to open the installer interface. This will bring you to a page where you can see a range of popular web applications you can install with just a few clicks. Softaculous is organized by categories like blogs, portals, e-commerce, and so on. Because WordPress is one of the most popular platforms, it usually appears right on the homepage or under the blogs category. Next, look for the WordPress tile inside Softaculous. When you find it, click on it to open the WordPress overview page. Here, you'll see a short description of WordPress, some screenshots, and maybe even ratings and reviews. What we're interested in is the install option. Locate the install button on this page and click it to start the setup process. After you click install, Softaculous will present you with a form where you can configure your new WordPress site. You'll typically choose the domain where you want to install WordPress and, if needed, a directory. If you want WordPress to be available right on your main domain, like yourdomain.com, leave the directory field empty. If you prefer it in a subfolder like yourdomain.com/blog, you can enter that folder name. You'll also see options for your site name and site description. These can be changed later inside the WordPress dashboard, so don't worry too much about getting them perfect right now. You'll then set up your admin login details, such as a username and password, as well as an admin email address, which WordPress will use for important notifications. Choose something secure and make sure you remember it, since you'll use it to log into your site. Once you've reviewed your choices and you're comfortable with the settings, scroll down and click the final install button. Softaculous will now automatically create the database, copy the WordPress files, and configure everything behind the scenes. This usually takes just a few moments. When the installation is complete, Softaculous will show you a success message along with two important links, one to your new WordPress site and one to the WordPress admin area, usually ending in WP admin. Click the admin link, log in with the credentials you just set, and you're inside your new WordPress dashboard. From here, you're ready to start customizing your site by choosing a theme, adding plugins, and creating pages and posts. That's all it takes to install WordPress on your Namecheap VPS using Softaculous.